There is that moment, like the white knuckle moment, like even though you have checked every single word in the story and you know that it's accurate, there's that anticipatory moment before it gets published. That's something every journalist can identify with. But once it's out there, that's when you can also see the impact. And then you can start talking to the politicians and the people that have the ability to do something with that information and maybe change the system, right?
I have an immense responsibility. I exist to serve the public. Journalism exists to be a check on power, whatever that looks like, and to stand up for regular people. News is reacting quickly. News is capturing what's being said and what's being done. The public service part is more thoughtful. It's cutting through lies. It's making sure that our readers and our listeners know what they need to know to live their best lives.
I think the most positive impact that we are striving towards is more transparency in news media.
Especially in these times where truth is elastic. Like truth is what anybody says they want it to be.
Establishing trust can be very difficult. Not everyone's going to give you their story and share their story right away. A lot of the trust is built by creating relationships with people in the community.
We want to actually physically show up in communities and sit down with people one-on-one and meet them face-to-face and introduce ourselves and have conversations.
And once you do that, people start noticing that you really care and that you're there to inform. You're not going after the flashy story and then leave.
The thing I love about being in the community is that I get to learn. I get to be out there. I get to meet more people, and I get to really further my knowledge of what's going on in Chicago.
It's a good exercise in how to be civically engaged in the right way, how to make sure that you are setting aside time to talk to your neighbors face to face, right? To not just be online all the time, but to get out there and just have conversations with people, with your neighbors.
I really love that about our audience. They look out for each other. They want stories to come to light to be able to help other people in our community.
We lean on each other, and we have smart editors who know how to support us and do this work.
Just keeping those connections and keeping the beat fresh and making sure that we're always on top of whatever the most current happenings are in Chicago, we are there.
It's really a place of discovery of what's happening in the city, and it will always have that local hold.
Every story that we create is just done with so much care and attention.
It is some of the most accessible news coverage and arts coverage in the city.
There's something about being able to get that information and push it out so that people are getting news and information that affects their lives and that they can use to make decisions about their lives. That is just so wonderful.
Human beings are the point. Our shared humanity is the point. Our connection to each other is entirely the point.